Hello, everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to our international broadcast on every Wednesdays, 3 p.m. GMT plus 8, and at FB or YouTube Live at IQI International Sales. I'm Mandy Chen from IQI Global, your host of today. On behalf of IQI Global, the Asia's biggest real estate and investment agency, also a member of Juwai IQI, I would like to thank everyone for your supports. Our webinar usually features some of the best investments or projects in the various hotspots around the globe. If you like our program, which you think that is benefiting you, do invite and share it with your friends. Should you have any more questions or comments, feel free to leave it in the comment box and we will revert to you later. This month, we will focus on the Asia's most popular country, the land of smile, Thailand. Thailand has become one of the biggest tourism destinations in the world, which offer the best vacations experience from affordable to the luxury world-class resort. With the warm and friendly Thais, all year-round sunshine, gorgeous beaches, fruit and shopping paradise, natural landscapings, adventurous sports, vibrant life, nightlife, of course, low cost of livings, and not forgetting the world-class medical tourisms. Thailand indeed offers the best of everything with so much to see and do and explore. It's no wonder Thailand has proven such a popular place for traveler over the past 20 years and also ranked as the best country in Asia for retirement in 2022, ranked 11th around the world by International Living magazines. Today, I'm very honored to invite all our global heads from different branches in Thailand, namely Bangkok, Phuket, and Koh Samui, to join our international prop chat sections. We have Kun Songsat,
สวัสดีครับ
we have Kun Supa,
Hello สวัสดีค่ะ Hello
and we have Kun Tanya. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีครับ
Okay, so good morning or good afternoon or good evening, everyone. So welcome to our international prop chat, and we all our global head. Let's give them a big round of applause to share these beautiful sessions with us. All right, so I believe that before we start, I would like to congratulate our newly opening branch, IQI Samui. Welcome on board to our July IQI Big Family.
Congratulations
Yeah, congratulations.
All right, so before we start, maybe you could actually introduce yourself and your branch. Perhaps we start with the newcomer, our new joint baby, Kun Tanya, to introduce yourself first.
Yes. Hi, everybody. I'm Tanya Pon Kun Intara Sombat. Or you can call me it shortly like a Tanya. I'm head of IQI Samui office. I have experience in sales and marketing. It's more than 10 years. My client is more than 90% are foreigner. That make me understand very well about customer requirement and how to make them impressive. For Samui brand, our office at Bang Rak Beach is the prime area near the pier to Phangan and Koh Tao Island.
Oh, thank you, Kun Tanya. So maybe we have another island on the other part, which is
Yeah,
Kun
because it's
Supa. Yes.
like a Phangan Island is very famous in full moon party, and the
Wow.
beach. And our office is the beach. The tourists come to go to Phangan Island.
Okay, what about Supa from IQI Phuket?
Hello everyone Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good hello everyone all over the world. My name is Supha. I am a head of IQI Phuket. As you all may have heard about Phuket, it's
Maybe
located
there's
on the south part of the Singapore island, a little bit bigger than Singapore island. And here you may call it's paradise for many people, or second home or holiday home. And now we even have more and more people, retirement people, or like a family, big family, move to the island for like a long-term stay, like an expat for working, because it's live on the Paradise Island. So I'm very lucky to be here in Phuket Island.
Thank you, Supa. How about our capital city of Bangkok? Songsat?
Thank you, Mandy. Yeah. Hi, everyone. Yeah, my name is Somsak. I'm in charge of the IQI Bangkok. Right now in Bangkok, we have two offices to help our client. First in Phaya Thai Plaza building, close to BTS Phaya Thai, and the second one is in the north of Bangkok. It's near Langsit, Nakhon Nayok. Yeah. and our office, if you visit Thailand by landed in Suvarnabhumi airport, you can use airport link at the and you terminate at the last stop in Payathai, so you can walk to IQI office directly. Yeah, we very proud to service all of the customer from outside Thailand. and in Bangkok right now, you know, a lot of people come back again for the tourists. Yeah, and for the property now is going back. Yeah, and it's time to invest now for the investor. Please come.
Okay,
Yeah.
thank you very much. Wow, such a beautiful cities around Thailand right now. So we have Bangkok, we have Koh Samui, then we have Phuket. So for those audience who just joined in, so remember, if you want to ask any questions with regards to these three beautiful cities, feel free to leave it in the comment box. We will actually answer it to you shortly. All right, so a lot of us are just wondering, since we are all very familiar where is Bangkok, where is Phuket, and where is Koh Samui. So, but then a lot of people will ask, why invest in your cities? What is so different or so popular or so potential in your particular cities? So perhaps we can start with the capital cities, Bangkok. Songsak, you probably want to tell us why investor should invest in Bangkok.
Okay, for in Bangkok, I think if you read the news from about the Bangkok property, you know a lot of developer during pandemic they cut the price down. You see a lot of the big name they cut the price down because they want to carry cash back to their company, right? And for the if you are the investor, it's time for you to buy the that like a condominium in Bangkok, and and also the new project not launched a lot because they control. So when you go to the to buy a stock, yeah, you have to go in when the stock price is going down. That is the time also for the Bangkok. You have to come right now. This is the reason for the Bangkok property right now.
Okay, so what about Koh Samui? So Koh Samui is actually pretty new to us, okay, and I know that there's lots of foreigners who love to go to Koh Samui for holidays, okay, but what is about the potential of this particular cities? Maybe Tanya, you want to enlighten us?
Yeah. Before I go to the investment in Samui, I introduce something about Samui for everyone first. Because Samui is one of Thailand's most beloved paradise island. It is like a stunning, beautiful place. You can find both of and luxury and traveling in this island because of Samui have everything that you need for your vacation. And Samui, the one of the 11 best paradise island to visit in 2022.
Wow.
So yeah, so that is like because it's this island deserve to the vacation. We have so many tourism. Is come and come back again, and someone is like the second time it come and stay here, like a resident. Yeah, in last 6 year the Thailand is like a number of tourists in Thailand grow up is more than 100%. And the last year ratio of tourism is 84% is foreigner, only 16% for Thai tourists. That means the foreigner is looking the place for traveling or come to stay or move for the place is like retirement or the second home for take a vacation. This group is come a lot. Also is who have the children and want to study international school. In Samui we have the big international school is more than 3 school here and the big hospital for this the retirement group. And the price of property here is not too expensive for the foreigner. That's the reason why they come and they interesting to stay here. They can get the peaceful and the same time they can go to the spend right like a city right and night life that the party or something you can find everywhere that you want.
Okay.
And
Wow.
yeah, and another thing is Samui have more flight direct is from 6 domestic flight from Bangkok, Chiang Mai, Lampang, Phuket, Krabi, and Hat Yai. And 7 international flight direct from Hong Kong, Singapore, Da Nang, Maldives, Phnom Penh, Siem Reap, and Yangon. This is make the business man from another country or the tourist it can come direct. It's easy.
Wow, so many direct flight. It's no wonder it's like so many tourists or people are going to Samui for holidays.
Yes.
That is great to know. What about Phuket? I'm sure Phuket also one of the popular islands amongst the tourists as well. So how about Phuket? Rupa?
Yeah, Phuket is ranked on the top, very top of the tourist destination, especially golfer destination, spa destination, and also like boat trip, luxury yacht, and luxury property. But you can find all kind of properties on the island. If you are young and travel light, there is also culture to explore. Like in Phuket City, there is so many interesting place to visit, like walking street where you can experience street food and also shopping. That's what I love too. Every weekend we try to go to Phuket town to experience, to do shopping, and you know we can eat uh, so many different dishes on the street. This is not impolite, but it's common in Thailand. In Phuket here, and I found that all of foreigners love the way they can taste every things on the street, and they just taste it and they are so happy. And you can find ultra luxuries like over 6-star hotel on the island and ultra luxurious property on the cliff looking out to the ocean. So the price range about the property, you can find less than 300,000 US dollar up to like 100 million US dollar. You can find it all here in Phuket. It's kind of good mix, and it's like very mixed culture. As you all may know that Phuket is we do have second international airport in Thailand. So first in Bangkok, right, and now we international airport is in Phuket. So you can travel to Phuket very convenient by air or even by super yacht, by boat, or even cross the bridge to the mainland. From the mainland, you can come to Phuket by car as well. That's what the special and beautiful about Phuket. So for the property price and property criteria in Phuket, like I mentioned, it's kind of mixed. We have investor who want to spend like a few weeks in Phuket for holidays or a few months for holiday, and the rest they can rent it out and earn income. So some people said you can come to Phuket to save on holiday, to save your money. Cost of living in Phuket is well, is considering quite high in Thailand, but compared to another country, you can save many dollars from your dentist, and plus you can come on holiday too. Yeah, so for big family who have children, instead of stay in the small villas or small place in other city, in other big city, you can come to Phuket and live on paradise while your children can enjoy a day off on like a water park or see sunset, and then the parents can do their business here on the island too. Like now we are digital nomad, right? And Phuket is also ranked for digital nomad place, the place where you can work away from anywhere that you have internet access. Yeah, pretty much like that. And if you the if you are interested to visit Phuket, our office is located right just in the middle of the island on the west coast, which is very popular. You might have heard about Laguna area or Boat Avenue. Now we do
Correct.
have many place, many restaurants in this area. So if you come to Phuket, give me a shout, or you can contact us. Our office is right here. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, it's so wonderful. I can't wait to visit all the islands, especially you talk about in Koh Samui and Phuket. And of course, you talk about the big capital city, Bangkok. Okay, it's a city life. Whoever who enjoys city life, go to Bangkok. Whoever prefer resort, okay, prefer more sun, beach kind of holidays, vacations, go to Koh Samui or go to Phuket. Okay, I guess
Yeah.
that is the difference for these three cities. All right, so let's talk about investment right now, because we have been telling the audiences like how beautiful the city is, what can you do, and in terms of the holiday, it's the best of the best. Okay, what about investment as a foreigner? Can we actually invest in these three cities? Of course the answer is yes, but is there
Yes.
any criteria or any restrictions, or any particulars notes that the foreigner should beware of when they come to investments? So perhaps in this case that we have no choice but to start with the island first, okay? Because capital city will probably end up with the last one. So let's talk about the island. So for Supa, if it's investment in Phuket, what sort of criteria as a foreigners when come to this part?
Mhm. Yeah, it's so many alternatives, is so many options to invest or to own a piece of paradise in Thailand or in the kingdom, including Phuket here. If you are concerning about ownership, you want to own it outright to your own name, and then you can inherit it to your children or your next generation. Freehold ownership is the popular and common type to own a property in Phuket, which is you can buy freehold condominium, and also you can buy freehold building with ground with landed. That's another beautiful things, but then you have to study about the detail how to do that, and how many project that how many developer on the island want to invest in that type of ownership. So that's why we have international quality investment on the island, IQI Phuket's office here. Yeah, and for those family who looking to have a second home or get away from crowded city, or like the pandemic situation, many people concerned about hygiene and like crowded. You don't want to touch you don't want to live on a narrow place, or if you want to have more space, like your children can play, your wife can cook and work, yourself you can have home office, then the Phuket is very famous for landed property, or we call a villa. A villa is we range from like 10 million Thai baht up to 1,000 million Thai baht, which is now I mix up with the dollar. I cannot calculate now. It's so high number. Yes.
No.
So, and we do have so many sea view, ocean front, beach front, direct access to the beach. Those kind of property we also have on the island, as you may know, like Phuket Island is we have over 30 beaches all around the island, but the popular one is not other. The tourist one is Patong Beach, Katak Beach, Kalon Beach, and for the expat or for the residents area is no other than Layan area, Layan, Bang Thao Beach, Laguna Beach. And here you can have all big community with a big family, all kind of different nationalities. So you get to meet many people from different places all over the world, and then you can experience different culture, different language, and also we do have different restaurants nearby this area for expat, for the resident or long-term stay, or like second home for investor as well. Yes, thank you.
All right, that is awesome. I guess it's like when you talk about invest in island, you usually talk about invest in those townhouses, villas, or condominium along the beach. Is it the same in Samui as well, Tanya?
Yes, it's the kind of investment in Thailand not different for the area, but I will support more Kun Supha talk is not only it like a freehold or leasehold for buy property. For another investment, you if you are the foreigner company, you can come like a BOI with the government. You will have the special right about the tax and VAT or support from government a lot. For the real estate class, if the foreigner want to own the land or the house, you must be have like invest with the local people with the registered company. For the foreigner is 49% and the Thai local is 51%. That is our law for invest in real estate. For the condominium, we have two parts. Is you can own your condominium the same 49% that is freehold, 51% is leasehold. The investment now about the property in Samui. Last 2 months, we don't have enough villa for rent for the customer because it's quite busy until next month. What it mean? It mean the investor not enough for the tourism now, and so many investors starting to start them project. And another project like a wellnet or something is the big investor is prepared to starting here. Your opportunity is like after COVID, the price for real estate is not quite expensive. If you come this time, you can get the good chance for property investment.
Wow, okay, that's great to know. So in Samui, basically you have more villas compared to a condominium project, right?
Yes, we have so many, it's more than 1,000 project villa. Not different from Phuket. And condominium is luxury condo. We have starting price, 3 bedroom villa with the pool start from 4.9 million. It's very cheap. I mean Thai baht. It's
Wow.
very.
Okay.
I just surprised. I just surprised when I find this price, and the price is like a 4.5, 5 million, 6 million, and jump to about 15 million, 16 million, and up to it more than 100 or 200, 300 million Thai baht. We have different price. And the located is you can see the sea view around the island. Everywhere is sea view, easy to find it.
Okay, that's great to know. Wow, I can't believe that the price for the villa is so affordable in Samui compared to in Phuket. All right, so I think with that kind of price in Phuket, probably you can only get one bedroom apartments, but you can't get a villa or townhouses. Okay, for those that is looking for this kind of opportunity, of course, depends on your appetite. If you are looking for a luxury, high end premium, okay, you can select from Samui all the way to Phuket as well. But if you want those affordable one, okay, you are talking about only about four over million Thai baht. You can actually select in Samui, whereby you can buy a villa with 3 bedroom. That is amazing. Good to know that. What about Bangkok? I think Bangkok, you can't get a villa at this price, right? Confirm.
Cannot, yeah. I want to add on for the foreigner investment criteria.
Okay.
If you want to invest in Thailand, invest in Bangkok or in Samui or Phuket, for the foreigner, uh, you have you pay a cost at the same as the local if you invest in Bangkok, about the tax, about the like a transfer fee, and also for the foreigner you don't have a limitation of the capital to buy the property. It means that you can buy a property at any length. Yeah, that is the benefit when you invest in Thailand. Yeah. So it so right now for the investor come to Thailand, and it depends on your budget and your objective for the investment. Uh, Prepare yourself and then contact to the IQI office in Bangkok, in Samui, and in Phuket. So we will help you and looking forward to serving you at any time. Okay,
Okay,
thanks.
but
Yeah.
yeah, but Songsak, we would like to know, right, in Bangkok, what is the minimum investments? It's like, what can a foreigner buy? A minimum amount.
A minimum.
Starting from starting price from
I think
in
it should uh, normally for the condominium, yeah, near the BTS right now it start around 2.9 million baht, 2.9 million baht, yeah. But it's not in Sukhumvit Road, yeah. Now, but it's extend from the Sukhumvit, yeah, yeah. Because in Bangkok it's a very big city, and for the like our shopping mall, they extend to out from the CBD, like Icon Siam. Now they have a shopping mall beside the river, Chao Phraya River. So you can buy a condominium, maybe 2 or 3 stations from Icon Siam, but the price is only 2.9 million something. Yeah.
okay, that's good to know. What about landed? Foreigner can get landed in Bangkok?
It's the same in Phuket and Samui. If a foreigner want to own the land, you have to register the company. Yeah.
Okay, good to know that. Well, right now, I'm sure everyone would knows that roughly what sort of criteria for a foreigner to invest in Thailand. So basically, there's no minimum amount. Any amount you can
Yeah.
invest,
Yes.
and in terms of the cost of investing or cost of buying is the same as locals. There's no difference, and you can actually sell to anyone's when you want to exit as well. This is again a very beautiful, friendly policy in Thailand, and of course not forgetting, okay, as to compare to other Southeast Asia country in terms of the investment cost, Thailand is considered relatively cheap. When I say
Yeah.
cheap, I would not use cheap, I would say very affordable, because in terms of the cost of buying, you literally save a lot as to compare to some other countries whereby they have foreign stamp duty as high as 30%. But for Bangkok, we are looking at the transfer fees is perhaps it's only about 1%. That is very, very affordable. All right. So for those who is interested to know more, especially you wanted to buy villas or you want to buy townhouses, condominiums, feel free to actually leave your contact. Okay, we will contact you later. All right. So next questions. People would want to know where is the hotspot? Where is the Best Buy? Okay, right now. Okay, in Phuket, what is the Best Buy area? Name us one. Okay, don't name so many. Okay, confuse the audience. Just give me one of the best you think that is best of the best in Phuket that we should consider when we come to invest in Phuket.
Thank
Sorry.
you.
Yeah.
Yeah. The best area to invest in terms of family or residence is of course not other than northwest area, which is including Layan area, Laguna area, Bangtao area. Can I add one more criteria for investment that you are looking for return? You can look over at any other area than Patong area, where everyone come to Phuket, they have to visit Patong and Kratak Kalon. Those for investment with the high rental return and also some guaranteed rental return. Thank you, Mandy.
Okay. What about Tanya? In Samui, where is the best hotspot? Don't name me all. Just name me one.
Okay, in really in Samui is like because we not big quite big island and everywhere is beautiful place, but I will choose only one for you. Even I cannot choose. The place that I will talk about my client requirement is require a lot for this area is they require the villa at Pride Lam. Why they require that area? Because it's after I go to inspection villa there, like the Pride Lam area is you can see sunset, sunrise and sunset in the same villa, and the sea view is more than 130, like a 360 onsa, something like that, panoramic view. That
Wow.
area is, the tourism require a lot, but the price is the big expensive too because it's a lot of luxury villa is they build there. Can add more one is like a area like a national school, international school. That's the prime area too for the parent and kid it who is come to stay in Samui. Yes.
That is great. Wow, Songsa, I cannot limit one for you, right? Because Bangkok is so big. Okay. And since you are the only gentleman here, I probably give you options too.
Thank you, Mandy. Yes, usually for the investor, even you are the local or you are the foreigner, because of the infrastructure in Bangkok, normally we use the BTS and the subway, right, MRT. So if you want to invest, you should invest in the property near the BTS or near the MRT. Is very easy to travel. So if you shoot if you have a lot of budget, you can shoot in near the CBD, but it's very expensive. Yeah. So for the like an investor like me, I think right now I want to recommend one is near Icon Siam that I mentioned before. Yeah, is the new shopping mall and it's very big and beside the river and a lot of tourists want to visit. And if you buy a property near here, you can rent out not very easy. So this is the hotspot one that I choose. Yeah, and for the other side, This is for the sky train, yeah, and the other, if you choose for the like a subway, yeah, I think there are near Lamanai, yeah, or Hui Kwang station, something, yeah. So I mentioned around three already. Yeah, this is all I recommend for if you want to invest in Bangkok. Okay.
I think Songsak, you recommend more than that because you actually cover everything. Because you say that along BDS and MRT line, there's lots of
Yeah.
areas. Okay, but that's true because if you want to buy, especially in Bangkok, you want to buy those projects that is close to the transportations. Unlike in the island, of course, you want to face the sea, you want to see the sunrise, you want to see the sunsets. Then maybe you want to buy along the beach area with the best view of all. Okay, so it's totally different kind of selections and depends on what sort of investment that you're looking at. Uh,
Yeah.
all these 360 basically give you a good return as well because we are talking about in terms of the tourism, in terms of the population itself. Thailand is among one of the biggest population growth in Southeast Asia. So there's no doubt about it. So and when there's a lot of people need a place to live, and when there's lots of tourism, they need a place to for holidays as well. All right, so
Mandy, can you give me a favor? Yeah.
yeah, you need another
So
one.
yeah, so for the Bangkok, I can service you to Pattaya also. Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
So uh,
Okay.
imagine that we're going to cover all the major cities in Thailand. So we have IQI Pattaya, and we might have Chiang Mai as well. And later on, we have Hua Hin. So stay tuned with us. All right.
Yeah.
So okay,
Okay.
I know that this month we're going to focus on the Thailand, and I know that each of you will bring some beautiful projects and to promote in our international pop chat. So perhaps that maybe you all can highlight the projects that you're going to bring it to the audience. Really one, okay. So that the audience will stay tuned with us and will actually watch our program with these projects that we're going to mention. So I will start with Tanya.
Yes.
So which beautiful projects you're going to bring in? Just name the project name. Don't mention about the detail because we want the audience to join us later to listen to the beautiful project, but you just give us a name.
In really, I have so many projects. It's a very good quality in my hand. For today, I will talk about one project in Menam. The project name is MA Villas Mui Estate. It's a new gas community project under the developer of Infinity Research Property and Hospitality Management. This is the pool villas are built on a hillside location in Menam and offer a 180 onsa sea view. On Villa are state of the art and modern design with specially living and dining area. On living and dining area have direct access to the green garden. Um, this project is like architect is took special care about the natural aspect of the estate and management. They uh, have the beautiful hill landscape and making a villa easily accessible from the authentic villa of Menam, so that if you looking for invest or buy your holiday house or plan for permanent residence, MA Villa is the best choice for you. Make a decision.
Okay, so stay tuned with us. We will feature these projects in one of the Wednesday. So stay tuned with us on our calendar. We will actually announce you which day we're going to promote this beautiful project of Koh Samui. All right. So what about Phuket? Just give me one project. I know Phuket a lot of beautiful projects, but just give me one. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mandy. I will pick one of the best and project on the island, and this is a mixed use of development. So it's also investment and residential, and of course beachfront. This project is located in Kamala area, and the name is M Gallery by Mong Acer. And on the day that we will present this project, stay tuned for the special discount for people who in a live session. So now I will keep that secret with me until that day then. So stay tuned with us and follow us on our Facebook page.
Wow,
Thank you.
that is great. Okay. So remember to stay tuned with us. We will actually present this beautiful project and we'll give you more details. Okay, lastly, what about Bangkok? I know Bangkok have lots of projects as well. So again, you only have one opportunity. Just name one project that you're going to promote.
Yes, I recommend only one, Mandy. For right now, I choose the Altitude Unicorn. Yeah, for the investor, if you want to invest now, because of this project built from the young generation of the developer. They have a lot of idea. They build in a lot of facility to serve the new generation. And for the people that they want to like use the of Bangkok for work, yeah, it fit for the new lifestyle for the young generation. And from this project, you can travel, go to the like a Siam station, yeah, allow 5 to 6 station only, and you go to Icon Siam only three or 4 station. It's very near, but the cost is not expensive. But the material they use for decorate the unit is a very good material. Yeah. And opposite this project, you will see the big Buddha. Yeah. For the people that want to see the good thing every day, if you stay here, you see all the time. Yeah, that is the project Altitude Unicorn. I recommend for the for foreigner investor right now. Thank you, Wendy.
Okay, stay tuned with us next week. We're going to present this Attitude Saturn Unicorns projects on next
Yeah.
Wednesday. All right, so we will have more informations by then. All right, so it's almost come to the end. Of course, we have so much to say and so much to talk about, especially these three beautiful cities. But one last, I would say that one last highlight on these three particular city. What sort of service or supports that you could offer to the foreigner or to the audience here that we would love to invest in Thailand? So let's start with Bangkok.
Yeah, for the IQI Bangkok office now, right now we service from rent, sale, and buy a property. And also for the foreigner, if you invest or you buy a property and you want to rent out, our office can help you find the tenant. Yeah. And also for the for the owner of the property, if they have a foreigner be their tenant, we have a service to do for the import to the immigration. How give a service for the owner how to report if you have a foreigner lend your unit, something like that. Everything about the property we have a service for our client. Okay.
Okay, so that is for IQI Bangkok. What about IQI Phuket?
So actually here our IQI Phuket is stand for like international quality investment. We assist our buyers, our client from rental until find their own home. and we will think about our clients like our friend, our family. Imagine yourself in another different country. You might need help with the law and regulation in different area and also culture. So most of our buyer here, they become friends, and they recommend many referral or buyer to use our service. This is our culture in Thailand, like a land of smile. Maybe people will think like, oh, you don't have a good skill on selling technique. You have to do closing. But in our strength, in our culture here in Phuket, we think about our client like our family, so we put ourselves in their shoe. That's why we are very success on the island, and we have so many referral from our previous client, previous buyer. Yes.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Supa. What about Tanya?
Yes.
What's your
What we do in Samui, yes, in Samui brand is our service. We prepare to do like a one-stop service. We support the client in the uh, real estate channel, sale, rent, management, and also the consultant for the investor who want to invest in Samui, because we know about economic in Samui very well. One of my business partner, he is an investor here too. Why that we open this channel for our client who is want to invest? You can come to meet us and talk about what you want, and we can do also like a business plan for you. Not only real estate that we have the co-partner, we can do for you like a tour or car rental or advice for everything here. We feel free to do that for you. Is something is we don't charge, we just serve it. The last time is when we get before grand opening, if we get some client they want to rent like an apartment or something, and we will bring them to look around the island, and after that they just want to buy more. That's we service them by our heart. Is like everything is we can do. If you want, come to talk with us, and we will do for you everything. Yes.
Okay, thank you very much. Remember, we are IQI International agency. We have global branch all around the world, and especially in Thailand itself, we already have 4 branches. All right, and we are here to actually service you. And in the events that you would to invest any properties in Thailand, okay, we are here to provide one-stop solutions from buying and selling. To renting out, and also any others services like you talk about transferring titles, we can assist you. And if you want to talk about to apply the elite the visa, we also able to assist you as well. And on top of that, we are here to give you our professional advice where you should invest and what sort of investments criteria you should look at it when come to invest in Thailand. And of course, we will recommend the best hotspot or the best projects, because all the projects we gone through the due diligence. Therefore, before we actually promote to the public, we actually go through the preparations and do all the due diligence to make sure that this project is good to go. And we also work with the reputable developer, and they will provide the best support and service to all our investors. So invest with GY IQI, your burden is free. All right, so I would like to thank my beautiful speakers, okay, from Thailand. Okay, thanks for your awesome sharing. And I would like to quote it, live locally and invest globally. And Thailand is actually one of your choice. And in the events that seeing is believing, and you think that you want to visit the country or visit the cities and visit the projects, we are actually organizing IQI property tour. So feel free to register with us, all right? And we will bring you to tour around the cities and to show you some of the beautiful projects in all these various cities. Do stay tuned with us. Remember, this whole month we will feature Thailand. So for those that who's interested to know more about Thailand, how to invest in Thailand, where is the best hotspot, and which is the beautiful projects that IQI Thailand is selling, do stay tuned with us on every Wednesday and Saturday as well. For those that who miss our sharing, you can always watch the replay at the YouTube channel at IQI International Sales. Feel free to ask us any questions with regards to Thailand. We have all the experts and professionals here to assist you. Should you need more information, remember, stay tuned with us or PM us. Once again, thank you very much, Kun Songsak, Supa, Tanya, for your sharing. And I wish you have a great week ahead. Take care, everyone.
Yeah.
Mandy
Thank you,
Chan.
Okay.
Mandy. Thank you,
Bye.
Thank you
everyone.
Mandy. Bye bye.
Thank
สวัส
you
ดีค
ขอบ
รั
คุณ
บ
ค่ะบ๊ายบาย